Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, it's already live. So, hello. We are hanging out here in the basement card shop zone. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How are you doing today? So, this crazy thing, I'm still, kind of like, wow about this, right? I'm sure, from the comments I see, I know everyone else is too. And yeah, so I think I joined early by accident. No, you didn't join early by accident. I didn't know that it would go live immediately. Sometimes it gives me a delay. I don't know why. Like I press go live, and then it waits until the scheduled minute, which would have been a minute or two from now. Sometimes it just kind of goes on. I don't know. Whatever. It happens. How's everybody doing? All right. Let me just reorganize the screen here. I'm thinking of playing some games because I have off today, so I don't know. I'm still like, I was gonna edit, and then I'm like, let's go live and talk about this because I know everybody's making videos and everybody's flipping out, and like, I know we should be flipping out, but like, the world isn't ending. You know what I mean? It was gonna happen sooner or later in some way. Maybe the fact that they're keeping the borders and back different is at least something, I guess. I don't know. Hey, how you doing, Prime? Mike, OG, I forgot to say hello, even though I'm looking at the comments here, guys. Oh, man. So, yeah, I am still very apprehensive as to the effects. I know people are gonna panic. I know Rudy hasn't made a video yet because he wants to like sit there and think about it. But I mean, really, what is there to think about? It's just like he should be responsible and not make people flip out, because people will flip out if you freaking prod them a little bit, like, I don't know. Hello, Gerald. How are you doing today? So yeah, this whole thing, how different is it from, hold on, I am sending over a photo. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Slacker Z901. What up? Yeah. So please hit the like, guys. Let's get this thing going. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's that different from these. I'm getting this photo up here. Okay. Picture. How is it so different from those? I guess because it's boosters instead of like a set. At least there you got 60 cards or whatever, right? That you'd get the deck and the sideboard, and then you get some blank cards, but it wasn't for $1,000. So like, is that really the only complaint, the price point? Because if so, look at how much a Cradle was in the gold border. It was $200. How much is a Lotus gonna be? Duels. Gauntlet of Might, even. How much are they going to be? You know, like. So why wouldn't Wizards try and extract that money? It's them trying to get into the secondary market, is all, you know. If we get a box, should we keep it sealed or break and grade the pack fresh cards? The new champion. It is only worth it if you pull anything worthwhile. A lot of these cards are not going to hold any value. Yeah. So you're taking a huge risk by opening it. But if you open a Lotus, I would grade it. I would. The government let me have a lunch, and what a surprise. A little set would have been more appropriate. Agree, Paul. I think that is the biggest problem people are having. Oh, nice. I was going to crunch the numbers too. Well, crunch the numbers, right? It's a silly story. But yeah, I think 100 balls tonight. Oh, sandwich. You crazy guy, you. This guy was ripped on Saturday night. So should I play some games? At the very least, let's get this thing going. I'm not going to plug in. I guess I should plug in the camera too. I started before I had anything going because I was like, you know, adding in a Chaos Orb and Rested Power 9 in the EV is 1136. Really? You think? I mean, how can you even tell the EV right now? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's rotate this for a moment. Because I'm going to be over here plugging things in. Yes. So, what am I plugging in? Taking this thing and using that. Yep. It's got to be plugged in already. Yeah, I already have it plugged in. See? I knew I was doing this one day. Okay. Okay. A little tripod for the camera. Okay. There's gonna be some big event where these celebs, pseudo celebs, are gonna sit around and draft this. Post Alone. Yeah, I agree. Gotten in tube and shoes with the mail today. That was pretty cool. Nice. That is assuming prices on par with CE. I wouldn't assume that at all. I would assume it's going to be more like the World Championship decks are to their non-World Championship deck counterparts. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. I might have to mute one mic and put on the other. Okay. I have a microphone too. Alright. Controller. This would have been better if they did like Double Masters 22 and give us totally new art. Do you agree? I think art does have a lot to do with it. So, you know. Do we have two mics going? Okay. That should be better. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up, please. I just switched over the microphone, and I need to know if I am audible. Know what I mean? Alright, so controller. They should have made it 1K per booster. 1K per booster. Oh, you crazy, bro. I think people would have wigged out if that was the case, bro. You know? Like, even more. I mean, they're wigging out, but, like, they would have wigged out even more. Let's see. I can't really zoom in there, huh? That would be nice. Because I don't want to put this too far away. Because, yeah, see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to get that into focus, but it doesn't really look like it's gonna come out good, huh? Well, let's see. Let's get this game loaded. Audio strong. All right, good to hear. Let's get this closer. Turn the mic, camera over here. All right, I'm trying to get this setup going. All right, power. Let's see if something happens. Eventually. All right. Of course, when I start working on a true near mint set, this comes out. Paul, I don't blame you for being upset. Like, a lot of people that were going on the presumption that, oh, did I plug in any way for it to, connect to the TV? No. I didn't include plugging in the HDMI, of course. Silly me. Where is it? If I could ever find it, that would be nice. Oh, I know what I did. Put it loose behind. Alright, there. That's it. Okay. What should I play? I don't know. Okay. Transfer dual land from box, 84%. How do you get those? That seems like, I don't believe that that's 84%. There are 40 duels. And then there are like 120 cards in the set, right? Because of that. So that's 1 and 3 packs, 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3. And then you get more with the old borders. I don't know. That sounds kind of crazy. 84% seems like a lot. And imagine that. Imagine that the feel bad scenario is that you pulled a dual land. That's what this is turning into. Is this gonna happen? Option. Play. There you go. Yes. Super Mario 3. Alright. Started a forum. So yeah, VIP boosters was the early introduction. Would have still sold out on release. I actually think WotC is planning to integrate kind of a new product line like sports cards have already. Totally. It's the collector's edition was an introduction to that, and that's why I'm supposed to press start. And that's why we're having all these new like levels of product where we never had levels of product before, Some ways to say I had a Disney's new game, which I see as a competition. I could see that. Oh, I died by reading comments. I could see that, Mike. Alright. Yes, Mario. When was the last time anybody played this? This has been a long time for me. Oh, really long time, eh? I was supposed to get the feather there, wasn't I? Yep. Now I'm not gonna get all the secrets. Wow, I can't believe how much I suck compared to what I used to do as a kid. When was the last time anybody played freaking... Anyway. New to the channel, great content. Thank you, Rafi. I don't think there's anything to do with Disney. I think WotC has no. If you were Rudy, would you file a restraining order against MTG Lion? No, I think it's a case of MTG Lion giving him free press, basically. They just send these videos over to FBI and they'll put them on a watch list. Imagine if they had a serial number, Lotus of 300 numbers. This is what I was thinking they should have done for this. I mean, this would have made people, well, this would have made people even crazier, guys. Like, crazy, you know? 20 out of 120 rares is a dual end in the rare side. Yeah. And inequality from old border multiply times 4. Well, so the old border, you have a 3 in 10 chance of getting a rare. Only 3 in 10. So 1 out of your 4 packs is giving you a rare. So there's only 1 rare in the old frame one. No skipping. Oh, I know, right? 30th anniversary equals national treasures, just as terrible value. It was also when they did the parallel cards with the different colors, because that's what they would do with basketball cards. Completely. I also think this is not a bad thing to have those level of products. I agree, but I don't know about touching on the reserve list. Yeah, I agree. Those $1,000 boxes. What up, Drip? One $100 card, then 10 $10 cards. I agree, Sir Flipstar, completely. You got to go for the higher end, and that's the type of stuff that gets hit less than like lower end stuff. You play Tetris on the NES daily? That's funny. I feel these things are track printed in a way that skews the odds of getting a P9. I agree with that too. I completely agree. It's just national treasure for MTG. I'm going to in old man mode now. I could have bought the CE set on clearance for $39. Jesus. Yeah, right. We always talked about those square corners, like, nah. How is profit bad for the players? I'm not saying it is. Math for duels, 2 of each one, duel 20 out of 120. Add equity over comes to 21%. One booster by 4 boosters comes to about 84%. But no, that's not how odds work. It's just it's 21% because it's always unless but okay, look man, you can't say that because you don't know the track printing too. Like that's the whole problem with coming at all this. It's not sheets anymore. Regular price of $200 a pack. I don't know. They might. No, they're not gonna drive up the price of regular proxies. Nah, who cares about regular proxies? In that they're not collectible. That's the problem with regular proxies. Oh, come on, let's get the feather this time and go freaking flying, right? That was the trick with this one. Oh. Oh my god, right away. Come on. Yes. Wee. Slow descent. I remember that. Yes. Oops. I tried to hit him with the tail. I thought you could slide and like swing the tail. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. I haven't played this in like maybe 15 years or more. Something like that. Jesus. This is a crazy game. Okay. Eat, sleep, P3K. Definitely. Good one. I like that set. Maybe duels dribble down to EDH, but you should not touch this. If you're trying to play in like Commander with duels, this is the time to buy them. But like, I think they made that spiral, the missing spiral pattern in the text box on purpose, because if you had a choice, which one are you choosing? Your players, signatures, and uniform patches. This product is just boring. Yeah, it'd be nice to open some P9. I guess, man. It's just like the track printing makes it all like it's not unless they give us numbers, you can't extrapolate numbers. You know what I mean? It's Fugazi. That's like these people trying to predict the print run of Dom Yu based on like how many boxes they saw in those pictures. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would be happy to pull like a Lotus. I guess like I'd be like, wow, this is crazy. Valid point of sports boxes. Jesus, just buy a collector instead of gambling for a fake. Yeah, I agree. A limited print or two, right? These are collectibles and I don't want to be sought after and good investments. Yeah, that's what's going on. And like to just ignore this set because you're angry is like it's cutting off the nose to spite the face. Only how many times it appears on a sheet. The print run isn't relevant for counting any percentage of deploying with cards. Only how many times it appears on a sheet. But dude, there's no sheets anymore, right? I don't think that's how it works. Would be a redeeming quality. True. There are no freaking foils in this. That's kind of crazy, right? Have you noticed the part about the 30 announcement to see if they ever use the word proxy or made a comment using them alongside real cards? No, they just said not tournament legal. There's treasures in the next set, right? Yeah, they said they wanted 1.5x, right? You know what I was going to play? I was going to play Gavin and whoever his silly guest was today. I was going to play that and see like I haven't listened to it yet, so I wanted to see like what they gotta say and how much bullshit is gonna be there. And guys, thank you for coming by today. Welcome. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe. If you're hanging out and you're just chilling, please remember to hit the like button. We're trying to play Mario 3, but getting really distracted by comments. Oh my god. This is a fun game. Like, yeah, I remember playing this obsessively as a kid. Oh, that's right, I need those, don't I? Like, yeah. Uh-huh. Damn it. Damn it, you're supposed to hit the freaking... you're supposed to hit out the stalk. I'm gonna die on purpose. No, I can't do that. Can I ever hit this? There you go. There's like secrets here that I forget about, and I need to figure out how to do that stuff if I'm gonna play this game and like actually freaking win here or get any distance at all. Oh yeah, man, it's it's a lot harder than I remember. I'm a freaking old man now, like trying to play this. It's kind of funny. Where am I going? 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 Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. I'd rather buy old foils, yes. The danger of this reprint is that next year they put these as treasures and then yep, I'd rather buy old foils. I don't look at this as set there, nothing more than proxies. I would rather buy playable cards. True. Pull a Lotus would be easier to buy a CE or Ice one, cheaper in the wrong one. Exactly. Or just buy the single, I guess. Why are people classifying these cards as proxy? Did Watts even call them that? No. They're commemorative cards. Exactly. That's what they call them. Collectibles. I heard next year they're going to make a gold border homeland set that will cost 1K a pack. And in fact, Watsy for it on TikTok. Did you get the whistles or did you skip them in Mario 3? I remember using them back in the day when I was a kid. Exactly, the focus shifted to not being tournament legal. Forgetting that this is a 30-year-old collectible product. Yeah, okay. See, there are people out there who like this set. remember that. I remember renting Mario 3 and Wes Craven's New Nightmare on the same night. That's great. Freaking Blockbuster, and we had a place near us called Captain Video. Captain Video. So what they do at 35 anniversary, go play the P9 proxies for collectors. Keep buying those Nintendo games. Bro, these are this is all downloaded into my Retro Freak. It's like a, you know, one of these emulator systems, but you needed the cartridge in order to get it on there. Hold on. I just think it sounds a little bit better with that. Not quite so echoey in here. What is the boundary of buying Magic products? It seems like there are nothing that will stop people from buying Magic cards, which is concerning since what's really the worst value that they can provide? People are not going to stop buying it. Are you kidding me? Never. They are committed. Line up the pictures. Oh, come on now. Okay. 2 extra lives, baby. All right. Just wait till the PSA 10 loads get sold from the set. Yep, I agree. People are gonna flip out. Still get people buy the card. The idea of any of the proxy cards not being legal in tournaments makes no sense. They are identical to use the mechanically identical to legal cards. Yeah. Vintage players here in Seattle are planning on playing them. There you go. If there's a beautiful Japanese Black Lotus in a crossover set from a game that I'm familiar with, the Black Lotus now goes for $40. Man, it's cheaper. Bro, it's just it says Black Lotus, but it's not a Black Lotus. It's just a card that says Black Lotus on it, and it's a game produced by WotC. That's the crazy thing That's the crazy thing about that. And at one point, it was going for $70. And that's another point that I made is like, people were buying that stupid thing for $70. Like, what's going to stop people from buying this? Like, I don't get it. Yep, there it is. Oh, the flying Mario. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. The one that drops the mini. The minis. Like, it's crazy looking. Okay. You can get 2 whistles in the first area. You just got to look for one. That's alright. I never heard the word proxy once. Sit inside the cards on all sides that they're flexible for shuffling. They did say they had modern corners, yep, and that the tokens can be used. True. It's all garbage. I am offended. I like the set, but not the price. As a Nintendo employee, I have not heard what you just said. Bro, you gotta hold down and B on the whistle block. Get the first whistle. Okay. They did say it is a limited product, and the product is printed before orders are taken. Yeah, so people are gonna get mad when it sells out at that moment, and like they can't get them, and they're online, and their orders get like canceled and stuff like that. There's gonna be that is gonna be a shit show in and of itself. Remember to hit the like button, guys. So, WotC has been printing very similar reservist cards for a while. Is Magic on the same level as Apple now? People just buy a bunch of crap just because it has the MTG logo on it. Exactly. I just bought a full beta proxy set off eBay for $5. Let's go. There you go. Mostly creatures because people don't care much about the creatures. It's in the lands for the most part. Personal debt is what will stop people. True. No, but it won't stop everyone, KZ. Kinhawk Super C. Oh, that's a good freaking game, by the way. Hit the like, please. Travis, what up? Have you seen the Kinhawk emulator unit? No, I have not. I like the set for what it is. It was mismarketed, which contributed to bad feelings, but there is someone in the ecosystem that will enjoy and appreciate this product. Indeed. And it's almost like because of that, and because of the devaluing, not devaluing, but just to hedge your collection, it's kind of like you should consider holding one of these sealed. I mean, oh, right into the ground. You only sold by the Secret Lair company. Butt up, Travis. Butt up, Travis. How you doing, bro? Uh-huh. This one? Oh, what's the leaf do? Is that just to go to freaking raccoon style? Because I don't know why I played level 4 then. Whoa. Oh man, back in the castles. This has been a really long time, guys. Whoa. Oh my god. Hello, Ben. Yes, please hit the like. I remember whistling to the last board of Mario 3 in just a few minutes. The last board is hard though, yup. Personal debt has never stopped anyone. Yep, indeed. Nobody will remember this product once Brothers War drops. I don't know about that, Chalupa Cabra. And guns too. You think Rudy and the Professor Memory showing up with a video fight to the death, or why are they? Right? They had a freaking argument. They just killed each other. They went to go film their rebuttal, and they just ended up killing each other. Oh my god. Also, the Secret Lair before that seems to be really good. Oh yeah, the Secret Lair was kind of crazy. Later, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. But with one card in it, increase the price, 500 people would still buy it. They would buy just a couple they would buy if there's just a couple of cards that were worthwhile, man. People are nuts. Surely Transformers will save the Brothers War. Oh my god. Don't say that. And it's weird. Are the Transformer cards now like actually cards? Not like in Ikoria where they were... Oh my god, and I missed the mushroom. That's the worst. That feels so bad when you miss the mushroom. Whoa. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, right into lava again, the same spot. SGR. Alright, I'm done with Mario. I want to play. I have no freaking what's it called? Actually, what I wanted to play was this the one? Yeah, I wanted to go back to Shadowrun. There should be... It might be saved on the game state. Yeah, I think so. Because I got a gun. I forgot how the buttons go in this game. Okay. Yep. There he is. So, okay. How many of you guys are actually going to be buying this? I want to know. Because, yeah, it's kind of important to see where people are at on this. Me, like I said, I'm going to be getting one to hold on to and one for the channel. I forgot what I wanted to do in this game. I know why it started me there. I know why. How many people I gotta kill? Alright. I wanted to call the taxi and go to that place. When you have this product, apart from doing who wants it? This won't be legal for another 30 years. No. Hey, Twiddler, what's up? The fact that it's boosters changes the game with this. The crossovers into MTG are getting out of control indeed, right? freaking Rick the Steadfast Hero versus what's it called? Optimus Prime. That's just weird, isn't it? Alright. Oh, I wanted to go into the bar. Into the bar. Okay. Crossovers when you use product SGR. Secret Lair would be cool if limited editions. I agree. The Secret Lair with Necro looks sick. It does have 30 cards. So we haven't seen them all yet. I can't believe it's one. I like. Why can't we choose? Like, it's so weird how they did that. Like, I get a super drop, but why can't we play the individual? Like, why can't we buy the individual sets instead of all of them at once? Castlevania, so close to 2K. I know, Kylan, so close. Currently, I'm buying. I would try to get as many as I can afford and allowed to buy. There you go. It's not the only way to store value. Whole brain, this guy. I buy all the BS. I'm aiming to get in on this. Hard no. 0% chance I'd buy this, or rather get an HP juice ammo off platform. That's true. Fire selling, yep. Old school cards only. I'd rather spend 1,000 on real moderately played duels, except there are more graded and deals heading my way. That would be a higher priority indeed. Universe Beyond Final Fantasy. I feel like the original Final Fantasy VII, but all these spin-offs ruined it. I loved Final Fantasy VII. Definitely buying Magic 30. I feel like it will sell out as I'm submitting my order. Possible. But how they did other stuff now, they have like queues, like digital queues, so you get in line. So hold on. Yeah, so anyway, Vintage MTG and Bad Boy Gamer going deep. I got told as well. See, like, this is what I'm saying. So these guys are Renarku offices, and Renarku, which is for a change from its current. No, I can't do those types of runs yet. That requires me like raiding a high-tech future corporate office where, like, they'll just kill me. A moderate Matrix run, I can't do that either. I'm pretty weak right now. I need to like level up my character and get some new yen. Go see the Orc Gang and pull the variants. They haven't feeding Orc on. I can't kill the Orc Gang. Maybe not. I want to do the Goblin destroying run. Jeez, I gotta go back to the beginning to do these freaking missions. I can't even compete with this craziness yet. Anyway, like, there are people who are gonna buy this, believe it or not. I know a lot of you want to believe that this is not the case, but yeah, like, it's gonna be sold kind of crazy. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. How many sets does Magic release a year? Bruh, I don't know. It feels like protesting with my wallet would just be a missed opportunity since WotC doesn't care about my wallet. True. And then the stupid Assassin's Creed MTG set. Quasi, bring that. We will get some dumb crap like dual decks, Trump versus LeBron next. You know what I need? I need that freaking gun. But I need more cash for that gun. Would a Charlie Brown Peanut Secret Lair make me happy? No. Indeed, it would not. This guy says, welcome to my world. Right? Do you have Smash TV on that thing? You know, that's a good question. Do I have Smash TV? Because I would kind of like to play Smash TV. I might. It's not on Nintendo. Let's try Super Nintendo. Smash TV, what a game. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. No PC Engine, because these are games that I actually had. So no, I don't. I need to get that, bro. I need to get that. I got some good stuff like this, like Metroid Fusion. Okay, we're gonna do this. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, right? That's tough. And also some variants. Yeah, no Soul Calibur, which is fine. People can keep it. Buy like Rudy 6.9 boxes, right? Get a down payment. Hey, what does anything Watsy cares about people's finances or giving them a cheap product? They sell every single product, even more of it if they change more. True. 10K reserve list master proxy set coming soon, right? I think that's probably pretty likely. Like some type of packs and like a booster box soon that's gonna be reserve list stuff. What are the chances? Yes, Smash TV is awesome. Selling out while we are submitting an order. I don't think it's gonna happen while you're submitting an order. I think it's like you're gonna be on a digital queue. So big money, big prize. I imagine you will not get one without a bot. Not necessarily. They have controls for that nowadays. All right. Let's see how quick I die now. Oh man, I almost bit it already. Oh, I forgot. It's double jump. Mother. That's annoying. Oh my god. You can turn into a baby. Ah. I totally forgot about this. Oh my god. Wow, did I forget about this game. Double jumping is the way of this game. Where's my... There it is. Don't you get the green armor in this? Oh man, the green armor, you could do like the whole screen freaking power up hit, right? Oh man, what a game. This was a pretty cool game. They had an original one on Nintendo, right? It was like super hard. I forget. But I remember this one I played a lot as a kid. Did you guys play this one too? Oh, I remember you weren't supposed to go back there. Like, that was a stupid move to do. Oh my god, I forgot how useless this weapon was. The freaking torch. Oh, yeah. They better be ensuring each one of these boxes before they ship them. Is it true they're gonna print those $1,000 packs to the ground? No. I wish I could post a meme here. Sums up the entire community. Yeah, I mean, bro, people aren't happy, but I don't blame them. This is like a pretty lame way for wizards to do this. Ah, the knife. That's the way you had to go. That's right. Look at that. Ah. And, you know, Super Nintendo, I feel like it was underrated at the time because of Sega's stupid commercials. But, like, Super Nintendo was definitely, well, I wouldn't say definitely, but it was really an awesome system. And it probably was better than Sega in a lot of ways. Yes. Yes. Oh no. I'm naked and I don't want that weapon. Okay. Alright. I can't really watch and play, which is annoying. I gotta figure out a way to have like a monitor over there with comments or something. Okay. Okay. Is it a butthurt meme? The world's just on fire. Everyone's running around. Yeah, there are a lot of a lot of those memes that work at the moment. I really think this is a good thing WotC is doing for the LGSs, but you know, I don't think so. I think, yeah, I don't know. What they've been doing to LGSs in general isn't that great. Okay, I'm just gonna. Actually, that's a game I should play. Freaking Sonic, man. That's nice and simple. Right? Text to speech, what can go wrong? Oh my god. That's funny. So much can go wrong, bro. Word and Afraid Dual Brain Edition. Naked and Afraid Dual Brain Edition. Oh my god. So, it sounds like there's going to be a couple people who buy it, but most people are going to avoid it, either because of the price or because of principles. But the question remains to be seen if, in the long run, I think in the long run, people are going to regret not having gotten in on this product, which is like, that sucks, right? You know, like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, that's how you do a jump from there. Boink. Freaking Sonic, guys. Wait. Let's see if I can get this one right. I hate it when you get stuck like... There you go. Boink. This game is meant to be played super fast, you know? Like, and I am just not... like 10 years old anymore and having the crazy reaction time of a little kid. Oh, that's, I remember all this stuff, man. Oh god, remember the water stage where you go all slow? That's excruciating for Sonic. I always used to go on that helix thing just because it looked cool when he would go upside down. Text a lot of closet buyers. Yeah, exactly. The new champion. I kind of think that's what's going on for a few people. Also, this is hugely upsetting. Totally cheapens owning the original cards. If you can't afford Alpha Beta already, you're collecting C. Why would you buy CE or AL? I agree. Ed, do you buy artist proofs? Reserve list and beta artist proofs of iconic cards seem largely as an untapped market. Of course, people are buying them. I just feel like it might be next to take off. I'm not into them. However, I have seen awesome ones where it's like they do extra art on the back and stuff, and I love that. All I know is how grimy they're going to be on their print. That's all that matters. But what do you think the Lotus will go for in a secondary market? I wouldn't be surprised to see a $5,000 Lotus. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. Would you be surprised? You know, like the unlimited Lotus is 25 grand. I don't know. You tell me. Like, am I completely crazy for saying such a thing? Alright. Oh, I want to know, is it a good thing we have the internet now, as I'm sure we could just Google how people reacted one, and I'm sure that is very similar now. True, probably. And it's the same thing for Chronicles and all that madness, like, I was there. I remember. I remember that I specifically kind of started buying more basketball cards and less Magic cards at that point. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, right? I was into card collecting as a kid, and I was into Magic, and I was like, basketball cards. Then I said, after cards, it's time for girls. Tournament league on account 2 years before reserve list. Yeah, exactly. Back then, tournaments like Vintage and Standards were what drove price. I think it's very hard to say, as we actually be very different from area to area, and you would not really know. Rammstein Drip says, yes, I went to a concert recently for them. Freaking madness. Wizards employee used to be snobs and write on TA cards. I'll just write on this. It's just collector's edition. Why would they write on them? That's freaking annoying. Yeah, lots of people hated Chronicles. They hated it. And that's what I think was more the difference. People weren't as mad about collector's edition as they were about Chronicles, you know? They were mad, plenty, but not like they were about Chronicles. Chronicles pissed people off because the Elder Dragons, man. I remember how huge of a thing it was. Whoa. No. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Stupid. Stupid move. That's how you get it. Not by being stupid and freaking being there when he spawns, basically. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Am I gonna get Dr. Wily or what? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I killed myself. Hasbro wants MTG to be its first billion-dollar brand. For them to achieve that goal, they're gonna create different products to take your money at different price points. For them to justify the 99, they need to include a chance of the Lotus, I think. I agree. I kind of feel like for the cards that they included, they kind of had to make it this price point. You know what I mean? Like, if they made it any cheaper, people would probably even be more mad about that. You need to get into there, right? That's where all the rings are. Here. There, in there. How do I get in there? Oh my god. Also, the goal is exposing players these old cards. It won't happen with thousands. You know, I feel like Wizards not being upfront about everything and how they're doing this is kind of more a bigger problem than what they actually did. This bullshit about how it's for, you know, it's for the collectors. Okay, what collector wanted reprints of their freaking hardcore cards? I don't know any. You know, and it's for the players? Yeah, What player is going to afford this $1,000 product? And it's for who then? Who is it for? You tell me, Wizards, because I have to just trust you on it that your market research isn't just lies. You know what? I'm gonna stand here and do this. Bing, bong, boom, easy. Instead of trying to be all crazy, move around the board, just stand here and wait for this guy to come to me, right? Hitting him twice now every time. There, done. Oh, I get to release the animals. Yes, go forth, my animal friends of the forest. Go forth. Yes. It's just hard around those being $50 and this being $1,000, and it's and it being a huge spike. Are you talking about the old school collector's edition? How did your metrics go up since the announcement? Your YouTube should profit from it. I think I got like 10 or 15 bucks, maybe 20 bucks in ad revenue in the past 2 days from like 10,000 views. Look, I'm more happy with some new subscribers, and since like the live streaming and videos and stuff, I'll check right now. Let's see. I know that there's probably a couple more from the stream. Yeah, so it's at 1986 subscribers, 14 to go. If you haven't subscribed, now's the time. Let's get to 2,000. And I was in the 60s before the news, so yeah, 20 subscribers in a couple of days is nothing to complain about. You know what I mean? There won't be a player base in 30 years that is nostalgic for these because their parents never bought these for them. Indeed. Like, for smaller content creators, a good opportunity to get more clout as people really want to discuss this. Indeed, I agree, Sir Flipstar. Is there someone smart enough to track views and interactions on Magic YouTube channels and compare it? Views and interactions. You get an analytics app, and like you can see I can see the spikes. But I also have been making 2 videos a day. A timeline of the original CE curve and its climb over the years. It's still shocking to me that Double Masters 22 is cheaper than when it came out. I guess the volatility of the market and people being thin on what they can get. That's more like it. It's more like Wizards did this. They made this situation where now Brothers War is going to be largely ignored and is like, I hate to say it because it's like selling a new product short, but for now, it's going to be a failure. And it's not even out yet, okay? The thing is, and I was talking about this with Paul, we're going to look back on this time, guys. We're going to look back on this time and be like, oh my god, Dominaria United, Lost Legends, oh my god, freaking Brothers War, numbered cards, oh my god, this, oh my god, that. And if you don't get in on it now, you're like, it's really cheap now, man. It's all gone down. Now's the time to buy all that stuff. It kind of sucks, but it's the truth. By the way, did you know that Sonic's graphics were meant for a tube TV and thus don't look as good? Like this is apparently garbage compared to what it should look like. I was thinking about eventually getting a tube TV to compare it, but you know, the wife will kill me. I have enough crap, you know? Like seriously, do I need a giant box? That seems like a bit much, right? Freaking tube TV. Although, like, I see them in like the flea market and stuff. Like I told you, I bought a collection recently, and this guy was like, he's a hoarder from the old school, right? And man, this guy's freaking collection it's ridiculous. He's got 3 giant tube TVs in his basement. I'm sure I could get them from him for a decent price. I just like, why would I sell tube TVs? It seems like a lot of space for like what I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome and all to have it there, but yeah. All right, let's go back to Magic 30th. What else about it? Oh, the effing duels, man. I am not pleased with the what's it called? The text box. Well, you know what? Okay, fine. I kind of like the fact that they have that text box. That makes original duels freaking special. You know? You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, and aside from that, like touched up art, pulling Pool's autograph out of Birds of Paradise, and why is weakness banned? Is it true that's a sensitivity item for like handicapped people? Because if that's true, that's I don't know what to tell Wizards anymore. You know, that's That's silly. No one asked for this. Who asked for this? You know, like, is that why weakness is gone? I hope not. But like, that's why I wanted to watch that thing and see what Gavin and his little buddy boy have to say. You know, like, what are they saying about this product? How are they justifying it? And are they still lying to us about like who it's for and why they did it and all this bullshit? Besides, we're just saying it's all about the money, because it is all about the money. You know, like that's all this is. Wizards is unhappy with the secondary market getting all the money. I used to love this when you'd go under the water. Yeah, see those lines? That stuff wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, this definitely looks better, or most likely looks better in what's it called? No. I saw something. Isn't that when the star appears through there? You can like, I don't know, go through that for like a bonus or something. I don't remember, guys. It's been a long time since I played Sonic 2. Oh man. And when I last played it, it was definitely when there was a tube TV, you know, in the mix. But I mean, look, the fact that it's boosters is gonna save this product from being collector's edition, meaning taking what, 30 years to go up, whereas yep, if it wasn't boosters and it was just a collector's edition, more people would buy it. But I don't see the price having climbed that fast. Like, you know what? I know, right, Drip? Damn, didn't see this start. Well, you're here now, Alpha Hoarder. What do numbered cards mean if they were printed just like they're printing the reserve list right now? I agree with that, Aaron. The consumer confidence is being eroded, and it's bad. CE Moxes were literally like $5 for years. Indeed, they were. Could be the ultimate tank. Dominaria Remastered. Yeah, I think they're killing their profit on Dominaria Remastered with this. Got to get a rotary landline and tube TV with. Dominaria Remastered can tank a few hot compared to the other sets. I believe they pulled 3 cards for no other reason than for the 120 card sheet. Rare sheet is -7 cards and needed 10 spots for tools. I don't know. Are you making any foils for this proxy set? No. What up, Mike? The Alpha Hoarder, love your content and your collection. There you go. No doubt. Crunching numbers. Many people keep emphasizing that these reprints are proxies and not tournament legal. I'm an old school player. Collector's edition cards are widely used in the format. These proxies will be played. Indeed. Let me see. I went up was because of the reserve list. Because of buyouts. Because of people getting crazy during buyouts and trying to find new ways to make money there. CE and ICE spiked price because of the old school playability announcement. Very true. Yeah. Again, true. All ships rise when Alpha and Beta go through the roof. Oh, Near Mint All Hallows Eve. Very nice. That's a card to go for. If you're new to the chat, please remember to hit like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please. Oh, yeah, I just said subscribe, didn't I? Oh my god, am I going? Oh no, I was just playing this part. That's why I'm here. Oh my god, I'm gonna change the game. I can't play this if I'm gonna die in the same spot. This is called rage quitting, right? But I'm not gonna like destroy this. Secret Lair, My Little Pony, Crossed by Frozen coming soon. You think? You think? That would kind of suck. I would not be happy about that. Twin Cobra. Yes. I wonder what antics they're gonna pull next. Wrath block packs. You know, like freaking Urza's block packs. Why not have it for Christmas next year, right? Man, don't All Hallows Eve is bitter for me because I had a really minty copy like when I was young. That was probably one of the only minty copies of any card that I had, and it is one that I lost. It was when I moved when I was a kid. My decks were lost, and that was part of the reason why I stopped playing at one point. Oh my god. I haven't played the games in a while. I'm so bad nowadays. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh. Yes. Man, Twin Cobra. Good game. I haven't played any shooters in a while. They're fun. So, I know some people are going to buy it. And if you're not buying it and you're in the comments, please tell me why you're not buying it. Is it just because of, like, principles? Or is it because of the price? I mean, the price I totally get. Principles, yeah, I get that too, but you're only fighting against yourself at this point. You really are. Like, it's bad. And that's the worst part about this is, like, people are getting mad at other people because they're buying it type of stuff, you know? Our community isn't freaking, what's it called? That united in the first place. Like, this isn't gonna help the maintaining the link between people in our community. You know, this is gonna drive a further wedge between people, if anything, I would imagine. Like, you know, because people feel so vehemently about this. They feel so strongly. Okay, hold on. You know what? I think I'm gonna go outside. You know why. You know why. We're gonna go to the garage. That's what's happening. Yes, I had to switch microphones. You can hear me again. Just confirm, please. Yeah. As is not good for Abu. Younger players will see power and do lands and get pulled. How are they gonna see the cards, man? It's $1,000 set. Like, there's no way they're gonna see it. Alright, I gotta exit out of this first. You gotta turn off these emulators. You want them to maintain their, you know, datum. Alright, turn off the TV. Okay, we're gonna go outside. But yeah, this isn't for younger players, man. Younger players can't afford $1,000. What's the difference between buying a 30th year anniversary boosters or some secret lair Walking Dead stuff? Where did that comment go? Secret lair dead stuff. Both can play legally. Love your collection, by the way. Oh, hello, hobo. How you doing? Thank you for commenting. Josher, how you doing? Yeah, right? You're never around for live streams. Time for another bong rip. That's the comment that made me decide that I want to go outside. How many young people are going to spend $1,000 to buy these packs? For that money, those young players can buy dual lands. That's it. They're not gonna. They're gonna just buy these copies for $50. For me, it's the price and serious doubts about the upside potential. Too risky, I'll get a few singles for sure. Okay. I think there's always a bit of collector versus player sentiment. Oh, bro. Tell me about it. The comments that I get. Ooh, people are angry at me sometimes for talking about graded cards. The price is very expensive. I'll proceed buy it out of principle. I just don't have $1,000 for these. I would rather get, yeah. Principles are corny if people just want to be extra. I'm not buying it because I own most of the real cards. David, I'll be spending my money on unlimited power. Hopefully the reprints bring down the price long enough for me to finish my unlimited set. Nice move. Can hear you. Thank you, Chalupa Cabra. But if people enjoy it and want to buy it, I honestly hope they enjoy it. I'm not against the people who want the product. I'm frustrated with WotC. I doubt we'll do anything on Abu prices, to be honest. Anyone who says this set is for the young players isn't thinking. Yeah, exactly. It has nothing to do with players. However, I prefer the demonic tutor in this box on our HP Jazan. Currently, some appeal to buy these boosters. Maybe have decent returns in 10 plus years sealed. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know. I got a deal on a mock jet this morning. He was selling his collection due to the reprints. Wow, stupid. I wonder what the wizard seal is going to be like on a 1K. It's probably not going to be any freaking seal. It's just going to be easily to open and reseal. All right, we're going outside. Oh, I need water. I can't forget that. Yeah, imagine going to smoke without water. Jeez, that would be a bad move. Pack up alone. Alright, it is time to go outside. Alright, hold on. Okay. Woo. I'm trying to fix where this is, because that's where I lean to smoke. It is bright out here. Need something. Be right back. Alright. Okay. You lack long-term memory. I wonder what the wizard seal. Nice pickup. Here we go. Just wish reserve list cards were only for players and collectors to buy and sell. I think that was kind of what the reserve list was. It was like a here you go secondary market, right? So yeah, I don't know. I already have the OS stuff and spending my money on my buddies' OS collection so we can buy a house. Nice. I'd rather get a guy as creative as a couple of people selling their entire collections due to this product. People are panic selling, and that's crazy. It's got a mint front LP back for a little over 3K. It's like Rudy's Basement, but different. This guy. I will still buy Power 9 in retro frame and all duels, but it doesn't make me want to continue to buy into reserve list when everything is special, nothing is special. Indeed, that's kind of like the sentiment of the year, right? When everything is special, nothing is special. Like how often they are reprinting stuff, how often when they make a freaking new thing and then they just start printing it like crazy, like one in every pack when they make a new treatment, stuff like that. It's kind of crazy, man. Well, when you call Magic a collectible card game and nothing is collectible, what's up with that? Yeah, man, this is what I was saying in my video today. Hey, man, good evening. Hello, Jappy. Are you a robot? This guy says. These cards are no different than gold leaf plexi dollars. I don't know. Everyone claims to be so freaked out. Because it's more about the confidence in the company and like what they're doing with the game. It's not quite. I think, because that's for me. That's my biggest problem. Is, you know, what's next? And I know what's next. They're just gonna make more of every reservist card. Cheers, everyone. Exactly. This has been the year of new treatments and special on top of special on top of special. Yep. Paddock sellers. They are commemorative, this guy. Yes, commemorative, indeed. For the World Championship ones, they were commemorative too, right? I get it. Yeah, exactly, Alpha Hoarder. The product is not the problem. It's how far and how fast is Wizards going to make this stuff. Because there is something to be said for the speed at which they're releasing this stuff too. Of course, it's kind of crazy how fast stuff is coming out. And I believe that's my video scheduled for tomorrow. The title is the sentiment, and the title is Wizards selling tomorrow for today, and yeah, look, man, that's how crackheads work, you know what I mean? Selling tomorrow for today. Like, relax, doggies, relax, it's okay. We're all upset. You hear them? They're unhappy too. It's the neighbor's doggies. I think they want to go inside. What's the worst that can happen after a release? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen except for like what they produce and they start producing after that. As soon as I heard about the reprinted reserve list, I took a voice. I quit my job at the Figure, but I'm in the Apple, so I'll still be cousins. Oh my God, sandwich. Oh lordy. I think Magic's latest project is failing, and they probably don't see that it's the economy and now are going to trash the product and fan base. So, like, right now, it's kind of like 2007, and it kind of reminds me of that. You know what I mean? It's like, and now everybody looks at Lorwyn and Morningtide and all of that, like it's some fantastic time, but during that, nobody was buying it. So like it's one of those times. I was talking to Paul, and we were discussing how people are gonna look back at these products like Kamigawa, New Capenna, Dominaria United, maybe not Capenna as much as Dominaria United, freaking Brothers War, Double Masters. They're gonna be like, what a year. I wish I had more income, and I wish I knew what I knew now then, because I would have went in heavier. That's I think going to be the real effect going forward. Definitely going. Not to mention the price of their product is just up high in the sky now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. On a high note, seeing that these reprints will be old school and vintage legal and may bring a lot of new players into the format. Hey, bro, what players? Who's paying this? Like, not many people. Again, if I didn't have a channel, I would be considering it a lot less. Could Hasbro be trying to beef up sales numbers so much so they sell versus property to someone who just looks at the numbers? Maybe, but why would they kill their freaking golden goose when they can just print money for years and years and years? $300 is plenty premium. Yeah, I agree, Jabby. The price is the biggest problem that people are having. Again, David, I agree with that also. That's why they put the price there. It's just people don't understand odds, though, and like really, it's pretty screwed up, the ratio of like who's gonna win and who's gonna lose when they open these packs. Everyone's in the car came out and they couldn't give Lorwyn or Oliver away, bro. I was buying Oliver. I bought like 5 boxes of that product. I enjoyed those times. I bought a box of Lorwyn. I pulled a foil Thoughtseize and the Thoughtseize, which was awesome. Assets until I shipped away 7,000 cards yesterday and puked a bit about it, but I dented up my portfolio. Yeah, I need to chop the lower end. I want to get rid of bulk, and I want to get rid of all the stuff that, like, you know, dude, with all these announcements, Vegas is gonna be absolutely insane. Yeah, people are gonna freaking trample each other in Vegas. Bro, they'll be buying singles to play. Ed, do you work for WOEC? What is WOEC? I guess you mean WotC. I think they should build a blood dough in Vegas so people see it's ready to sort of have a, oh my god. Some people are pretty angry. The house always wins. Indeed. Also followed up by our friend about 2 Fallen Angels, 7 foil executives here for the year. That's not a bad price. Will I become a millionaire? But yo, I always go for near mint because when things like this happen, reprints and stuff, those top of the line, the near mint, the cream of the crop, the 9.5s, the sealed boxes, that stuff just doesn't get hit as hard as the played stuff, the loose stuff, the not complete sets. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Did you see Magic is starting on the verge of tiers when announced Magic 30? How much influence do YouTubers like him have on the community? Too much. I did not see that, by the way. What, he had he made comment on this product? Or are you talking about the 30th anniversary in general? Because I didn't see a video, a new one. But he's never happy about anything. Yeah, he's got complaints. I mean, everybody's got complaints, I guess, man. They feel strongly about this game, as do we. That's why we're all here, right? So you're gonna throw your complaints out there in hopes that it's not just going into the ether, that someone hears it, you know. You want it to be like what you want, but what we're seeing now is a result of Wizards giving in to what the people want. You know what I mean? And like, this is their idea of coming up with a good idea. It's such a Wizards way. It's a Wizards thing, man. Yeah, this is very Wizards of them. I'm starting to figure Wizards out, maybe. Because I know they're going to push this further. I see how very wizardly of them it was to do this. Like, I get it. I don't like talks of the community. It's just a way to generalize people and try to sell them something all at once. I kind of agree, but he's the son of the YouTube newspaper. Yeah, right? The son. This event he's waving 30K around, has a unique take. Curious your thoughts on what he said. I can't watch him. I need to watch that video, though. I know he has influence, and that's the problem. I need to watch it because for that reason only. I'm not going to talk crap on anybody. Can't wait for the 30th anniversary edition of Guinness World Record booster packs. The people want non-curling foils. Indeed they do. Please fix that. Anybody who's new, please hit the like. Anybody who hasn't subscribed, please do now. Thank you. I'm ready to hear the positive Rudy spins on this. I don't know how he's gonna. You know what I mean? Oh, we're when we see $5 standard packs with reserve list. That's coming. In 1% of the packs, you can pull an official Tolarian Community College or Sarah Sanctum Tolarian Community College, Tolarian College, freaking Sarah Sanctum, like, reprints. You know, like, why should they do the whole set at once? Why not sprinkle in a couple into every standard set and like give them something to chase? I don't know. I think like it's just ridiculous. Yeah, if he's got the stock, like, why should he care? He's gonna make money either way, you know. Coming and going. Wizards are taking the same path of the new movie, bro. Ed, you should give out free deodorant body spray at the Vegas convention. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring pins if anybody wants to pick some up. I got them. Well, they're downstairs. Well, what are you gonna do? Tolarian Academy. That's right. What the this freaking name. You guys got me thinking about, what's his name? Tolarian Community College. What's his real name? Isn't it like Brian or something? Ed, will you be buying some singles from this 30th reprint? If so, what will you be buying? Actually, that's an interesting question. I was thinking about building my old deck with these, but also buying the regular cards. So, you know, I have the deck, but I don't have to play it. I can play with these. I just want to see what type of pricing they're going to get, because I'm not paying $30 for a freaking proxy fork when I could get one for a couple bucks. You know what I mean? I'll pay $10-15 for the official version, but I'm not paying some crazy amount. It's on his mind 21/7. This guy's get out of here. I'm convinced only whales will buy. I agree, like, and that's my problem. Is it really only appealing to the high end? Like, I would struggle to get in on this, and I still am struggling to get in on this. And if I get one for myself, that's quite an accomplishment. If I get two, one for the channel, like, I'm gonna need help from the patrons who want to break it in order to get there, because it's rough. Dude, definitely digging those pins you got. Just became a subscriber today. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I started my new series, which is cool. The Arabian Nights one. I plan on doing all of the set symbols. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna do all my my logo in all the dual land colors. Dresses up like brown when he gets in shit. Bro. Oh, sandwich. Yes, I know you like those foils, tin foil, and I agree. That's definitely a good place to look for scarce items is Silver Age foils. After watching this brain on the right, I just now understand the dual brain name. Yes. Now you get it. Why the logo. See, I always point the wrong side. Why the logo is what it is. Yes. Are they really proxies, though? No. They are not. They are official, non-official, not tournament legal, commemorative items. You know, friends discusses, and with 4 packs aside and the dual lands being twice as common as other rares, you see a single power 9 or dual land error. Not power 9. A dual land, maybe. Yeah. 1999 to 2005 is the lowest looked at section of Magic cards in the last 20 plus years. I agree that especially stuff like Urza's Destiny, Legacy, Mercadian Masks, those first few foil sets, those are the ones. I agree, Osmond. You might as well let people write dual land, Volcanic Island on you know, World Championship blank at this point. Like, that doesn't make sense to let someone use these and not like their own handmade proxies. Yeah, the high end doesn't want this, but they're gonna get it. Thank you, Stefan and Tanya. Thank you. Total trash product, in your opinion. It's not a good product. It's not good for the community. Well, the community. They don't give an F about the community. Text boxes. But bro, Adam, I think that might be the only bone they gave us. Making these dual lands ugly. They're like, let's preserve the old school duels. This spiral isn't going to the text box. You know, I agree too. Oh, take care, Prime. It's good to see you here. Maybe the MTG market is not involved with that. It should really be collectible. There are many really old baseball cards basically with this, and the market is way deeper. Possibly. I mean, we can take a lot from the coin markets and the sports card markets. Johan, retry games. I definitely agree. You know, you made them uncommons. The dual lands are uncommons. How will they release how much lowest price print through like an exact number? No, they'll never release that. Or is dual land by default like a Mickey Mantle, only like 4th year or so, right? Don't. Well, you know what? Dual lands will have, because they're goddamn playable. That's the problem here, right? Dual lands are playable. That's what made them worth money in the first place. This is what collectors and the players, they argue that the collectors made it expensive, but no, the players made it expensive. For if it was the collectors who made it expensive, Demonic Attorney and Demonic Hordes should be the same as freaking Unlimited Sea, Unlimited Underground Sea. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense. They're the same rarity, and that's collectors go for rarity, and unless something is short printed like Jeweled Lotus, you know. Not gonna lie, I prefer white borders. Don't like the reminder text for colors. The duels tap for it. It should have been the pinwheel text box with no text. True, people know this. Should have just did a full actual reprint of beta at this point. At least the price point would make sense, right? The players are the problem. They're the ones who requested this, man. But they are not the problem. They keep the game going in like that most basic of ways, you know. Like I keep saying, it's an ecosystem. We're all needed as much as the players, the collectors, the dealers, the LGSs, you know, the individuals on eBay, the freaking individuals on TCG Player. Although, you know, TCG Player and eBay, that's these places are becoming more and more sketch by the day, right? Oh my god. All right, how long are we into this mofo, guys? It seems like a while. I don't even know anymore. Like, I sometimes I feel crazy just rambling to myself. All right, let's. I want to have it more be like questions. If you guys got questions, let's see. There you go. Would you say it would be better or worse if they made this 30-year anniversary like Ice complete set with land packs like they did back then? I think some people would have been happier. IE would be much more expensive than CE, but nobody cares much. Exactly, Sir Flipstar. I think collectors go for playability too. That's sort of what iconic means. I mean, not really. Look at Siobhan Dragon. Like, that's not playable anymore. The dual ends people still play, you know? Without players, we were just MetaZoo or Pokemon, right? Players didn't request this for 200. Exactly. Players don't want. How are players gonna get this? Good sir, could you do a deep dive video on ancillary products, especially the ones you have? I will look into doing. I have them scattered, and I haven't really done a deep dive. So that's a good thing. That's a good point. You know, like a deep dive being like discuss the history of the items and or like items that I don't even have but are similar and like I need to get part of the set. Maybe that could work. I think they just alienated 90% of the player base with this garbage. The less people buying it, the higher the value. There's literally no solution to this. Is like checkmate. Yeah. I assume most of us have started as players, and some enjoy the trading aspect and collecting more than even playing. Collectors and flippers give much needed liquidity to players. Live again, Bob. Again. And without gains, nobody really wants to take risk. Sure, a large number of average players will not be able to afford this product. Yeah, that's the point. Is like, is they claim they say this, they just feed us bullshit, and they say like, oh, this is for the players, and for new players to get this, and for new people to experience what it was like. It's like, no. As $1,000, very few people are gonna experience what this is like. 50,000 4-pack cases. Would you expect the print run to be 30,000? Like of each rare? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for a little while because I don't want to say anything. Yeah, card shops can't see all singles are bulk prices. It has divided the community, Bob. Okay, good. It's not for players. It isn't. It's just the way that they say it is like, I don't know. Wizards is just bullshitting us, man. They just want to freaking make money and make people happy at the same time, which it never will. I mean, come on. You make a product for one person, 10 other people are going to be unhappy. That's just the way it is. I guess they did say this is for new players. Players will buy singles indeed. They should buy singles. 22 drama price. How will this product not drama? Sure, people can afford this. SMCG. It depends how freaking limited this is. I don't know. Well, it made it $50. Yeah, if it was for everybody, right? 7,800 are ready for stores. I would assume a bit higher. I would say at least 4 to 8 times that. At least. Tournament players, loud minority, collectors, quiet majority. Players are the reason sealed boxes don't 10x anymore because they're not cracking boxes. They buy singles and proxies. Well, now they have their proxies. True. Players will waste their money on the standard booster packs and expensive accessories. I only saw where they said it gives an opportunity to people who did not have a chance to open it originally. Not all people. It's true. I never had a chance to open it originally. One thing I also wonder, we would want the modern border. In my opinion, modern was the worst decision ever, as well as dropping white-bordered sets for reprints. I don't like how it looks for these. I'll be on the round table. Have you seen Dragon Shield lets you design your own sleeves? What would you have printed on yours? Bro. I need to think about that one. I definitely would do a set of the logos, but in, you know, the colors, I would do them in the different dual land colors. NBC today, you didn't see it? Bro, it's there. He means Nightmare Before Christmas. This guy, this crazy mofo is so into that. He sent me a case to open, and that's the video today. And in the future, I'll be having prizes for everybody. Open some on the streams. It's good stuff, man. He is into Nightmare Before Christmas. I really like the movie. I've been watching it almost probably every year, like around the holidays, either for Halloween or Christmas, since, VHS. Oh man, yeah, wow. I need to do some sleeves. That's actually kind of a good idea, Arjun. Alright, what time is it? I think I'm gonna call it. It is time for lunch that I did not have. Alright, everybody. This is thank you for coming by today. This has been quite the roller coaster. You will see me live again soon. Come by the first Saturday of every month at 8 p.m. We have crazy live streams with prizes and madness and trivia. The next one is going to be November 5th, the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I see no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Yes, V for Vendetta will be the trivia for that night. There will be prizes for that. Check out my Patreon. Remember to like, subscribe. Thank you all for coming by. It's not the end of the world. Don't panic sell. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Just don't panic. And like I said in today's video, get technical with your collection. Really analyze what you're into and why you're into it and why you looked at that stuff and why you think it's rarer or a better investment than others. Really look at it. Because when you look at it, you'll realize some things aren't as great a place to put your money as others, okay? Yeah. I think that's you guys got the V for Vendetta going. Why does Honey I Shrunk the Kids come? Oh man, that'll come eventually. Eat your reservist cards. There you go. He's got the freaking the V's Alpha Hoarder. What a freaking good movie. This printing is gonna be so small, it should have little to no effect on almost everyone. I kind of agree. All right, guys. You take care and have a great day.